Good morning, everybody. It's your pre-market update for January 26th. I woke up a little sick, so if I'm a little stuffy, bear with me. Futures opened up a lot lower last night. We actually opened up like down 16 handles because of a Greek election that went with sort of the party that was against the QE and the austerity measures in the Eurozone. So everybody was kind of afraid here that these Greece issues would come back into fruition and cause some panic in it will cause some panic in the market. So far, U.S. futures have totally bucked that whole idea concept, and we're set to open pretty much flat here. As most people just throwing Greece here to the wayside, which has been sort of the prevailing theory. Anytime that Greece has surfaced to the top of the news headlines, it would last for a couple of days, and then U.S. markets would shore up and push higher. So this morning here, we're looking at most things. We're looking at a mixed bag here. Gap up higher, continuation on this Netflix. As you know, she just posted earnings, and the stock really rallied from that 410 area. There was a gap here on Netflix from the previous earnings report, which she basically just hit. So careful here going for much further longs here without some kind of consolidation or slowdown. Things that are in the news here. IBM this morning is in the news for possibly one of the biggest layoffs in its history. I'm seeing like 100,000 employees. So if we look at where she closed yesterday here, she's up on the news a couple of points. We have earnings from Microsoft coming this evening, as well as Texas Instruments. Microsoft here might have already reported. Things are looking pretty bullish, though. Things are looking pretty bullish, and we have a huge week for earnings. There's going to be Apple earnings. There's going to be Google earnings as well. Apple, as you can see here, is already gapping up significantly higher, almost to 114. If we take a look at the monthly here, she's been kind of up and down here in a big range, wide range, from 106 to 114. This is the top end of the range. Let's see if she can hold it. If so, she's got those new, fresh all-time highs in sight, around 119 or a little bit higher. So things are pretty bullish. Things are pretty bullish. If we go back to the indexes on the SPY here, you'd want to see us get back over that 206 area, for confirmation that, we really don't care about Greece, and things are hunky dory. So I would start building some swing long positions. Obviously, watch the news here for the Greece situation if there's any more panic that stems from it. But it looks like they really don't care. There's also panic here on a strong dollar, euro tanking here because of the Greece elections. That could stifle buyers in the market, but so far we're looking pretty bullish. I like names like Facebook. I like names like Baidu, Apple here, Twitter, Chipotle. There's a lot of names that could really push higher for this week and subsequently, as long as the market stabilizes, 204, 205. All right, everybody. We'll see you for the trading update at the close.